Hey guys, welcome to the Glem3 State of Affairs for, what day is it today? June 14th, 2015. So I'm making this video because there are a couple reasons actually. I've been wanting to do an update video because since I did that last one, I think a lot of people overlooked it because I didn't put a lot of information about what it was about and it was just a boring black screen. So for this video, I'm going to actually put visuals to it. And it's about a couple things. It's about Phoenix Wright, woo. It's about E3, and it's also about the future of the channel. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is Phoenix Wright. So I read all my comments, and I mean, obviously, if I've read through any amount of my comments, I know that there are a lot of people who want more Phoenix Wright, and there are a ton of reasons why that hasn't happened yet. And I honestly didn't want to talk about it at all because I wanted to make it a surprise if it did come back. And all I can tell you right now is it's kind of in a state of I'm definitely going to do it, but I don't know if it's going to be with llamagal or not. Basically, just for a lot of reasons, it might be with llamagal and it might be with someone else. I do want to hear you guys' feedback on this, like if it's really like Glem, it has to be with llamagal, or if you're open to me having another friend and doing it with another friend. And I think that in a way it would be good. It makes sense because in each Phoenix Wright game, or at least as far as I know, within the first two, the assistant changes. Maya's not there anymore, so it might be cool to have a new person, have a whole new set of voices. The other person I'm considering is really funny, so it'll still be like a fun dynamic between us. So yeah, I'm considering that. I want to know how important the consistency is to you because I haven't started moving forward because I haven't been able to have a situation where I can make it with llamagal. I can make it with someone else, and that will definitely happen if I can do it. But I wanted to make sure that you guys uh, I wanted to make sure that it wasn't something like if I did it with someone else, then all of a sudden it wouldn't be interesting to you because I don't want to. I don't want to ruin the series in that way. But I prefer having someone else and actually being able to do it as opposed to just never continuing the series. And yeah, I didn't want to talk about it because I just didn't want to spoil the surprise. If it just, I wanted to just be able to bring it back and be like, "Oh my God, new Phoenix Wright," which would have been great. But that's just not what happened. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. Um, Second thing I want to talk about is E3. Because as you guys know, E3 has started. The Bethesda conference is happening right now. I should be watching it. I'll catch up on it. But one of the things I wanted to do this year, and that I am doing this year, is I want to record my reactions to E3. And this is something I tried to do last year, and it was all my voice. And I realized that the experience of watching E3 was somewhat ruined to me by ruined is a harsh word. I still had a lot of fun, but I mean like reacting to it isn't as fun when you feel like you have to talk. And so what I'm doing this year is I'm gonna film the reactions. Like I literally film it uh, to and I'm gonna film my reactions to everything. I think I started kind of the Nintendo World Championships happened, and I wasn't even going to watch it really. I was at some point probably, but I wasn't too interested in it. But I just happened to pull it up right as it was starting, and I thought I might as well just record this, and if any crazy announcement happens, then I'm gonna be able to show that. I wasn't using a mic. I didn't talk really because I just wanted to see if any crazy thing happened. And I wasn't really in the mood to just talk about a ton of stuff. So it was completely silent. Um, and I'm not gonna upload that as its own video because basically my reactions were like this.
Orange. And let's talk a little bit out here right off the gate, the moment that we all started playing.
Sometimes you need a goalie.
Right, you should.
Not like that.
So it's getting close. Here we go.
Someone's having a lot of blood. Mostly just doing murder.
And the videos I actually do are going to be much better quality. This is just spur of the moment, recorded on my Mac using photo booth. So the real things will be, I'm hoping to use a much better camera, and the Sony and Microsoft conferences and also Ubisoft are going to be just me. And the Nintendo one is going to be with Dafmak, and we're both going to be there watching it. I'm going to upload a video of that, and it'll be a ton of fun. So that covers that, and I'm going to put some clips of the Nintendo World Championship between the things I'm saying here and also at the end of the video. But like I said, I didn't talk. There's nothing super interesting, just me reacting to stuff like this. And then, for our last point, the future. I'm hoping that it will have many jetpacks and cool robots, but also I need to think about what I'm going to do about the channel, because I've been so happy I've been able to upload like 1 or 2 videos a day or sometimes more, and it's awesome. But there's the fact that I'm gonna have to go back to college and I'm not gonna be able to make videos. So what I've been thinking is something I'm calling the Glem3 vaults or the Glem3 archives. Name to be determined, doesn't matter. But what I'm going to try to do is create a video for every day in which I'm in school. So I'm in school for roughly 9 months, which is 273 days, a little bit more, but then there's winter break and stuff, so not exactly. So basically, roughly 250 days. And so what I'm going to do is create a huge stockpile. This is my goal, at least. Create a huge bank of just videos that I have backed up. It's just full videos saved as .movs, so I can just upload them from college. And that's going to be single player stuff with just me, stuff with Dafmak, maybe some other stuff. I have some ideas. And the goal is that there will not be another day, or there might be a couple, but in general, there won't be any long stretches of no uploads anymore, which is something I've been trying to do for forever, as you guys know. So the general idea is that the Glem3 vault is going to be I'm always going to use it. I'm always going to have that vault. Specifically during these college years, I'm going to have that, and I'm going to keep a ton of extra videos. And the idea is that I can still make current videos of newer games, but you might have to expect that some of the games won't be as recent. I'll try to, go home during winter break and do those videos, the newer stuff. But the idea is to have just a huge collection of all these videos I can upload of different games, and then there won't have to be a time anymore where I upload a video and I leave you guys hanging for months, because not only does that, does that hurt the channel, but it makes me feel bad and makes you guys feel bad, obviously. So that's something I want to definitely fix. So, yeah, covered the main stuff, Phoenix Wright, E3, the future. So I think that's everything. I'll leave you guys with some clips of my quote-unquote reactions, even though they're not reactions, to the Nintendo World Championships, which was awesome. I suggest you watch it. And holy shit, Mario Maker. See you guys.